In this video, we're gonna make a custom tapestry hoodie. I got here a Uniqlo hoodie in a beautiful navy blue, French terry cotton, by the way. And I got a beautiful tapestry that I found in a vintage store, very almost like authentic, very old, almost like it feels like handmade. So beautiful tones as well, with some beige, some blue, some almost like whitish. Very excited about this. We're gonna basically use cool elements from this and put it on the hoodie to make it look cooler. Let's do this. From the close-up, this is what the material looks like. So it's literally threads. There's definitely a right side. So this is the right side, and this is here the wrong side. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's quite thick, I would say. So here it's folded, but it's quite thick. There's some defect a little bit there and there, but it should be fine. This technique is inspired, it's actually been, I think it's been invented by the Instagram account called Defective Garment. I've mentioned him on one of my last video that's quite popular in my channel. This is gonna be a revised version because I really learned a lot ever since that video. So the first thing you're gonna need is the hoodie and a piece of chalk because we're gonna trace what we're gonna cut. This cut here is gonna be inspired by, let me just get that right here. So this is gonna get inspired from an Instagram account. I guess it was on my discovery page, so I won't show the video. But the guy had like tattoos that were starting from the back and like coming back here on his rib cage or like on his chest area. And I thought it would look cool. So my idea is to have the main piece of the tapestry be on the back, but allow it to come from the armpit to a little bit of the chest area. So this is my plan. I'm not sure which buildings or whatever details I'm going to choose yet, but I want to get that off the hoodie first. Now the tracing is done. Now we cut. Okay, so now I'm just left with the cut up shape that kind of looks like, what does it look like? Yeah, I don't know what it looks like, but you're left with this and the rest of the hoodie that looks like nothing right now. So I'm gonna put this on top of the tapestry and cut with a little bit of seam allowance, which means like maybe like half an inch or like 1 centimeter all around, just a little more. Alright, so now I have my shape. You can see that there's an emphasis on this building that I thought was really cool. I like the round shapes, the rectangles here, like the little trees. I thought it was the coolest part. So now I'm just gonna keep using those and pin it, and then we'll start stitching and then we should be done. So for now, we just pin this onto the hoodie and that's it. So in this video, you see me starting to pin from the middle. What I would advise you to do if you had pointy tips like I had on front of the hoodie is to start with those pointy tips. I wish I could have done it like this. It would have made my life so much easier. So here I left a little gap. So the goal is to have a little centimeters here left over and stitch on that line so that I can fold, but it will just make sense once I do it. Alright, so I'm done with the stitching. Check this out. It looks like this right now, but the last step is just to finalize. So here you have two solutions. Either you fold and you do a straight stitch. You can fold this way or you can fold this way. It's up to you. Or you can do a zigzag stitch. Here, because it's like it's gonna fray so much, I'm gonna do a zigzag stitch all around and secure it. Otherwise it would just fray and at some point you will have holes and then it will just be over. So let's finalize it with some zigzag stitches and then we will move on to the reveal. By the way, I think it looks dope. I think we have some really cool tones and I'm very happy with it. All right, let's finish this. All right, so the zigzag stitch is finally done. We're now gonna move on to the reveal. Little sneak peek here. Let's get to it. All right, thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, of course, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like, it really helps. So I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.